All right, guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. We got the thread from Proton the Goat. Everyone loves Proton, of course. We can go over, what I want to do is quickly go over the data download. The banners for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega Shenron drop, as you guys can see, in 39 minutes. So I'm trying to maximize my time. We could just briefly cover the data download, some of the fights in here. There's going to be equips for Gogeta and Omega, just a lot of the good stuff. I did get the breakdowns out. I think Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is likely the best unit in the game. Omega Shenron to me is very, surprising. I feel surprisingly positive about Omega Shenron. I'm not really concerned about Omega. I think Omega's quite good. Maybe the top end super attacks will be too much for him, which might potentially be a bit of an issue, but overall it looked good to me. So, but we'll see how it's gonna go. All right, so we got that. The two LRs were in the data download. Shadow Dragons of Despair, stage 4. Okay. So this is, wait, Shadow. Oh, that's the Omega Shenron event. For a second, I thought, because I know that there's this right here. This must be content for next week. Next week is going to be crazy if they do all the EZAs plus these. We'll see. But looks like this event is going to get a boss rush. This is going to be a fucking fun stage. A boss rush in here is going to be crazy, dude. So we have that. We got the special battle stages. Title, tickets, animation, assets. Yeah, all the good stuff right here. All right, so Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, just point blank, I do think he's probably the best unit in the game. He feels similarities to Beast Gohan to me with some of his abilities. I likened him to kind of like an offensive version of Beast Gohan, is sort of what he feels like. We'll see how effective he'll be in game, but he does look very crazy to me. I think that this guy is going to be really, really nuts. I mean, he's got everything you'd want, attack when attacking, defense when receiving an attack. He just looks really crazy. He's got the Ki Blast nullification. Unfortunately, it is a Ki Blast and not all super attacks. But that still should be quite good. Remember, he's a 7 out of 7 linking partner with this Gogeta too, so it's going to be really, really silly. I don't know. What's funny is this is the swaggiest character we've ever seen, but I almost feel like people could potentially call him a bit boring. Because it's just going to be like guaranteed crit super, guaranteed crit super, guaranteed crit super, guaranteed crit super, 0 damage, 0 damage, 0 damage, 0 damage. Like that's just what he is, right? But it's just, they picked like the King of Aura, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, to have that kit. So whereas kids would say, oh my god, Beast Gohan is so boring, he's so boring, because they hate Beast Gohan, I doubt people are actually going to say that about this guy, because Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And of course, I mean, he's got the best animation in the game, this Dragon Fist, which is so ridiculous, dude. Just a crazy character. So there's him. We have Omega Shenron too. Now I'm not the biggest fan of his leader skill here. I just really wish Battle of Fate would have been one of the three, right? But I like looking at his kit. He does seem like he's really going to be able to help drag some of these villain characters, right? This massive support right here. He's got this support right here. This is 2-turn damage reduction support. Then he's also got this domain support, which you could do at any time. Every character under his leader skill gets buffed by the domain. I don't know, chat. I don't know. This guy is seemingly very impressive to me. I'm just looking at the way he's structured. He looks really good. We are going to be getting a lot of EZAs coming up as well. The EZAs, I think, will mostly help this guy, so I'm definitely excited to see how things are going to be going. But yeah, this guy's looking potentially very good. So there's no concerns about this guy being a fumble or anything. He looks really good. So there's that. We have this is the new stage for the Omega Shenron Dokkan event. The Shadow Dragons of Despair, Dreadful minus energy right there. Okay. The special battle fights, I mean, I could take a quick glance at them. They did show us a little bit of gameplay from these during the live stream. Should be this right here. Yep. All right, so we have stage 3 and stage 4. What about any missions? We'll look at I've got the missions pulled up as well. Yeah, it's just beat it. They just want you to beat it because it's so hard. They just want you to beat it. Omega is locking and stunning. Okay. He's healing, locking, and stunning. He's going to be a nightmare. All right. Sure. Gogeta. Wait, I'm already on the global wiki. I don't need to translate. Gogeta. Oh my god, Gogeta gets a lot of damage. Oh my god, Gogeta. And he gets 100%. Wait, Omega is an other type super. This Gogeta's a Ki Blast, though. Okay. Yeah, bro. That's... So, on his 4th turn, that boy is he's King Kong on turn 4. He has a damage threshold as well. No locking, no AoE, though, means Omega will probably be harder. Because locking and AoEs, that's the shit that makes it, like... Locking really is, like, almost the strongest ability a boss can have. So, like, this Omega fight, we might be in, yet again, Omega Shenron in running for, like, hard... Like, how many Omega Shenron, like, super difficult fights have there been throughout the years? Like, 50? They just, like, every other year, it's like, all right, Omega Shenron, tough fight. Like, very, very common. And then, I mean, in this, too, he's going to be the final boss in this one as well, the boss rush for that. So, all right, there's that, the special battle. Here are the banners. The Omega Shenron banner and the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Both banners look good. The spread of characters is good. One thing I do hate, Pan is ridiculous. Maybe the best ban unit of all time, for sure. But, I mean, it is a real bummer seeing Pan here when that would have been great for Omega. Like, if that's just Ice Shenron instead of Pan, that would have been way better, man. Okay, so there's that. Oh, wow. Whoa. 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 Whoa, dude. I wonder what title people are going to be rocking, man. That's so crazy, too. They don't let you just... Imagine if he was just fucking turn 1. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Man, this is gonna feel extra bad for Vegito Blue fans, though. Just seeing this right there feels extra bad, man. All right, we got some tickets. Some global exclusive tickets and tickets. Omega Shenron has a battle motion. Now, unfortunately, it seems like the battle motion is only for Carnival LR Omega Shenron and DOKKANFEST LR Omega Shenron. If we look at it, let's just pull up the Shadow Dragon link right here. This guy and this guy do not have the battle motion. These two don't have it. So we'll see what they're going to do with some of these characters that should just get the battle motion and haven't. Or are they just going to get their own battle motions? Like later on, is there going to be another Omega battle motion for these characters? I would love that. Would be awesome. But I would rather if in the future, like, there weren't characters that just don't have battle motions, right? And then some script assets right there. All right, so there's that. We got some missions. It does look like this is going to be getting a new stage, and then this is going to be getting a new stage as well. So this will probably be Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Maybe we'll fight Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in it as well. Remember, the last stage of this currently that's up, is a blue Goku and a blue Vegeta, and they can fuse into blue Vegito. When I did the stage, I killed them before they even fused into Vegito, though, so... yeah, but that's going to be coming up. And then this should be a really fun event. This is going to be a boss rush. So we're going to go through every Shadow Dragon. This should be really, really fun right there. No GT Red Zone boss rush, though, huh? Okay. All right, so we got that. Here's the Dokkan event teaser to put you out of your misery. Okay, we got that. And then the missions, yeah. So remember, these missions are crazy, right? So what is this? This is 18... 24, 36, 42 stones. Yeah, dude. So on the 28th, you're going to get 42 stones from these missions. Really, really good stuff right there. Oh, and then clear the team battle. So that 28th, yeah. So we might see EZA details on the 27th, maybe. And then the 28th is when the events will come out and stuff. Probably what's going to happen. That's probably what's going to happen. Because I bet you this will be scheduled to Like, this will be live when the event is live as well. Oh, we have more of these. Just do stamina. Okay. Someone, well, I guess I'm going to see Iron Cane in a little bit, but gotta let them know we're going to pick another character here. Okay. You'll be able to pick, we could still pick, I think, 2 more characters with these. That's good, right? Just free characters for people. Oh, new missions for Omega this time. Yeah, yep, and it's the same structure of mission as all the others. They're not using categories. They just want you to hit them really hard. I'm just going to use my Future Saga team for that then. Okay. The special battle missions, it's just clear the stages. Nothing really crazy there. Here's the Daima event. Just clear the stages. And then this is Nova. Yeah, okay. So we get all the Novas from missions here, huh? Beat 'em a lot hard, no item, GT character, Shadow Dragon Saga, character of every typing. Okay. There we go, chat. I think that covers a lot of the loose ends and information from the last 2 data downloads we've seen. This part 2 is crazy. I mean, this is one of the most hyped times I could ever remember in Dokkan history. The sync, I think the global sync has led to a lot of negativity, unfortunately. But a time like right now is when the global sync is perfect because we all just get to enjoy this greatness at the same time, right? Like this is what the sync is about, is this shit. Daddy right here. Well, actually, why don't I, well, I mean, I might as well just play right here, but this is what it's about. Father. Yeah, chat. See, that's what it's all about right there, bruh. Oh my god, I got the nano reaction. Oh my god, I gotta look at the nano reaction, chat. Alright, anyway, guys, there's the data download. Let me know what you darling angels think. Here, kisses. Mwah! And, you know, we're gonna see Father. Dude, 26 minutes, baby.